What's going on, my minions out there? I am super, super tired today. Still not feeling all the greatest, but feeling a little bit better. Uh, man, I am so fucking pissed off that they actually suspended not suspended, but they cut my account on the other one. I was like, what? And then when you go to it, it makes me look terrible because they're trying to make it like I'm copywriting something or I'm trying to steal other people's shit. It was hilarious. Well, anyways, yeah, the title that I put on there, can women? Well, let me just ask you, or I'll just, straight up face to face, and we'll say this: women cannot keep their fucking mouth shut. No, no, we know this. Okay, this is something that we know. But this is obvious. I mean, have you heard him? You've heard him in a fucking fight that you'll never get a word in. And if you do, it's because you had to raise your fucking voice. And I mean, really had to raise your voice. Just a suspended. All right. But okay. I'm sitting there yesterday. I was on YouTube, and quite literally, this guy had a dog. It was like I thought it was a golden retriever because of its hair color for one. That was the first thing. The second thing was they are very powerful dogs. I raised Labradors, and they are absolutely great dogs. They're great family dogs. They are powerful dogs. They are so powerful. I mean, pit bulls that they steroid up, up here and shit. That's one thing, okay? But just anyway, this girl on there, all right, I made a comment. I said, I used to raise labs. That's definitely got to be a golden retriever or a Labrador. Now, I want to ask you, I'm going to look in the camera on this one. Do you have to give me a smart ass answer like this? Oh, that's probably why it has gold hair. Yeah, that's what I thought. And the reason I'm not going to get an answer, of course, I'm by myself. Well, my outside smoking, but hey, man, the deal is the deal, people. Come on, man. Y'all can't just shut the fuck up, can y'all? Y'all sarcastic assholes out there cannot just shut the fuck up and keep your mouth closed. And I said, yeah, like your fake ass dirty hair. She was a dirty blonde. So it's like I've always said to all my fans, man, and people that subscribe to my shit, I was like, if you don't want to hear the truth, don't ask the question. If you don't want to be humiliated in that sense, you know what I'm saying? Because I will humiliate you probably. You will be so fucking, you'll hate me. You'll be like, you asshole. I can't believe you did that. You know what I mean? Well, the point of the fucking matter is, I did. You know what I mean? Ugh, fucking hair. It's one of them days. But every time I get on YouTube, I feel like anymore, a woman has to say something sarcastic and stupid. And just like, I was sitting there looking at it like, so you took at least people 30 seconds almost to do what she had to do. Go to it, hit comment, type it, do whatever. It took about 20, maybe. Okay, we'll give her 20 seconds. 20 seconds. So you took 20 seconds out of your life, your just great life. Oh my God, see, this is what I mean. This is what I've always talked about on my streams. I've even talked about it on videos before and then loaded them. I've talked when I lived in Louisville, I was telling people all the time. I said, dude, they would videotape all the time. I mean, we walk around videotaping all the time back when it was just the Sony Handycam and you had the little fucking VHS tape. Man, we were all standing there and somebody asked me, they said, dude, what is it with women? And I said, what is it? What is it? What is it? I said, I tell you what, brother, you come to me as soon as you figure it out, because when you figure it out, I'm going to love it. I'm going to love to see what it is. You, that was a sarcastic answer, of course. And he knew it. He's like, fuck it, hey. I was like, hey, man, you're never going to fucking do it. So forget it. You'll never figure a woman out. They claim they figured us out. See, all right, here's the deal. Women think, I got to scoot back a little bit. I feel like that goddamn tripod's either up too high. I'm probably going to have to put it back on my other one. Anyway, they think quite literally they're smarter than us. Okay, they live longer than us. Okay, yeah, that's been proven medically. Like, oh, this is woman time, woman power, all this shit now about equality. And I have warned and warned on my streams like 100 times just what that would entail if women got equal rights. You get the shit beat out of a lot of women. Women would get the shit beat out of them. Yeah, the men would start pounding them, dude. But is it too much to ask for you guys to step back? Ladies, step back for a second and witness people. I'm one of them. I've been single for 4 years. That's my number, folks. Y'all know that shit. So I've been single for 4 years. I haven't had one single iota of you know what in a minute. Okay. Because I'm not trying to bring people in like ladies. I'd say it, I would never actually get in a serious relationship with you. I'd do the nasty and you go home and I go home. If we talk again, you want and it's good sex, shit, yeah. Why not? We'll meet up again. But you know why I'm like that? Shit, I don't even need to tell you. I think a lot of people know why I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you don't need relationships anymore. You really don't. Marriages are a fucking joke. They crumble. Hell, my I don't mean to get too personal about my cousin's business, which I usually never say anything. Thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. I see you agree. You agree on something I'm saying. Women acting nowadays like they don't need men. They got us figured all out. Only thing we want is pussy, pussy, pussy. That is not all I think about with a woman, dude. I think about how genuinely smart, just in general, they are, kind, all that stuff. But I also like a little fire. You know what I'm saying? I like a chick that stands up and says, motherfucker, I'll kick your ass if you touch me. That's the way it should be. That is damn well the way it should be. Ladies, I think all y'all should carry pistols. I mean, that's my opinion. But if you're not a gun person, carry some pepper spray. But get the kind that's the gel. Get the gel. But all right, if you ladies have got us so figured the fuck out and thinking it's just pussy, hey, like I said, 4 years single, not a fucking single woman. I can look you dead in the eye, not even blink. I am not lying on that one. I could bring 1,000,000 family members into my fucking door right now, and they'd say, this motherfucker hasn't had a girlfriend in 4 fucking years. My mom asked me one day, she said, sweetheart, you're not gay, are you? Me, of all people, well, you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years. You haven't even attempted it. Because I'm doing like a Gandhi protest almost. It's like I'm trying to show ladies out here, hey, listen, I get on my streams all the time and I say this, women, I don't need you. I don't need you. I have been fucking fine for 4 years with my right hand on my left hand. Sorry for the TMI, but shit, I've been fine with that. Little porno every now and then, just watch it, just sit back. Hey, listen, don't say you don't watch porno, because if you say you don't watch porno, I will call you out on that one. Everybody watches porno. I think even the church people that act like it's so, oh my God, I bet you they watch it more than we do. Because look at their lives. They live these boring ass motherfucking lives where, like, literally they live under the microscope of the people of the church. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when they go home, they let loose. They're like, yeah, we're out of the church. Hey, baby, go put on that French maid outfit and get my leathers. You know what I mean? But I am sorry, women, And don't try to look at me and say you wouldn't date me or you wouldn't try to even attempt to come at me. And I was like, bull fucking shit. I've had 100 different women try and say that they wouldn't date me and then turned right the fuck back around and dated me. You know what I'm saying? Come on. It's like, don't. I'm not gonna hear people right now like with the whole what is it? You ain't got a girl, man, for some reason. Obviously, there's a reason. There's a reason. Yeah, there's a damn good reason. I don't put up with their fucking shit. You see what I mean? I think it should be 50-50. I've always said that. Relationships are now 100% the woman. I mean, I know somebody, I can't name his name, and I ain't really going to get into him, but he's got it bad, dude, in my opinion. I mean, it's like bad. Like, he can't do shit that he really wants to do. That's just my opinion. Okay. Now, in this total regard, though, of women, oh, y'all don't need us, and that we don't need y'all. We really don't need you. If you want to know the guy's honest truth about it, we really don't need y'all. Because this is what y'all do: drain bank accounts, ours, whine and complain about fucking everything at home and out in the motherfucking public. And even when you are being cool and being yourself and actually loving, it's probably only about 20% of what you think you're getting. It's like internet speeds. Think you're getting 25 and you're getting like 5. Don't get me wrong, guys. I fucking have loved fiercely. For 11 years, I loved a woman. I've told you about this. I'm not getting into that story, but 11 years. That's a long time. I dedicated that many years to one person. That in itself is an accomplishment due to my age at the time. I was in my 20s. I was 20 fucking 1. I had just turned 21, and do you know that I went to the titty bar, of course. Everybody goes to the titty bar, you know, they turn 18, and then whenever you're 21, you can finally drink, and you only had some drinks with the titty bar. Okay. I didn't like it. I thought, these bitches will say anything just to get your money. I mean, that's their job. This is a job. That's what a lot of people don't understand. I don't disrespect them. I actually have a lot of respect for those women. I don't see how they can do it. I wouldn't be able to get up there and take my fucking clothes off and just be like, start dangling around you fucking Johnson, swinging it like one of these motherfuckers do. But there is so many fucking black holes that we've been sucked into, I feel like, lately. And one of them is movies, TV, like that's totally trying, commercials, everything on TV has always been a brainwasher, I felt like, or tries. And I'm observant as fuck when I watch anything to a movie, TV. I don't watch much TV, so I watched Arrow until it just finally got to the point where you were like, how many more arrows is this kid going to shoot? How many more fucking different bows? I mean, it's boring after so long. And I don't know. I don't get it, guys. I see TikToks all the time. I have a TikTok account, you know, it's called, it's under Spartan, the Spartan. And I actually think it's just under Spartan. Hell, man, I get on there all the time and I see great couples. You can just tell that they totally get along and it's like they can make it work. But do not think, if you were not the fly on the wall, that you would be hearing some pretty fucked up shit from them. They be telling them the fights, the this, the that. There ain't no telling what you'd find out. It's what most people don't understand, I think. I think quite literally they believe that perfect couple over there, Jim and we'll say Jenny, fuck it, Jim and Jenny, you know, oh God, look at how perfect she is and body, and he's this and that and got a great job and blah, blah, blah. Hey, that don't mean fucking nothing, folks. anymore, y'all. All right, I've tried to explain this as best as I can, and I'll do it the best I can. As you see behind me, I mean, I own guns, I own fucking sabers, dueling sabers, and swords, and I collect shit, and I'm a collector. I got shirts galore like these that are not fucking cheap, hats that are not fucking cheap. I mean, I like nice things. I got a MacBook Pro. I got a Blue Yeti microphone. I got microphones galore, cameras and shit and everything. But that's not bragging. It's just simply, hey, you gotta see how well I take care of it, though. I take pride in my shit. But to be honest with you, I don't. I know I don't need it, but I do it as like a hobby or something just to make me happy a little bit. And I'm like, oh yeah, but it's only gonna make you happy for just a little bit. So these people that get with these women, like these guys that's got a shit ton of money. I mean, we already know the obvious on that, don't we, folks? The guy goes out and, pretty much is boning his secretary or anything with a leg, anything with legs and a cooter. It's like, dude, okay. I was literally at a stop sign once, and what pissed me off about it is because I couldn't really do anything about it at that time. I was under probation for some stupid incident that the girl I was with for 11 years had me put under because I had some smoke on me. So I was a big smoker. And I was under like a 2-year probation thing, but I swear, if I had not been on that with 5 on the shelf, if I got in any trouble in 2 years, I swear I would have got out of the car and dragged this ghetto black motherfucker by his braids or whatever you call them, your dreadlocks, cornrows. I don't give a fuck what you call him. I dragged him out of that goddamn window and beat his ass. He was sitting over there scaring the hell out of this beautiful white girl, dude. And there's the ones that you kind of need to point the fucking goddamn finger at is them stupid women that are putting up with stupid shit like that. Well, I went straight up like this and honked the horn real loud, and he looks over and he's trying to be like, well, what? I'm like, don't even think about it, because he was already drawing back the popper. Don't even think about it, motherfucker. I already had the car in park, seatbelt off, hand on the door. And that's a little bit down. See, that's the difference. That's the difference maker. Okay, I grew up in the 90s where a lot of love stories and love movies made you think that love was just so easy to come by, and you see a woman and you're just like, trust me, I've seen about 19 different women over the past 3 weeks that I think I wanted to marry. I was like, I wanted to marry. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way the human condition is. I've talked about the human condition, and it's a crazy one. I know that much. But folks, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, shit like that, and then the difference maker between men that go out here and allow the woman to pretty much rule the roost, as they say. That's that stupid, rule the roost. She's the iron hand and all that. No. If you think happy wife, happy life, I've said that before, right? That stupid saying. I've said if you think happy wife, happy life is some kind of fucking metaphor to just do it and then, okay, she will. No, she's never going to be happy. Listen, ladies, I know y'all can't stand me at times. I know it. And then there's times I know damn well y'all are going, oh yeah, I date him, but I guarantee there's issues with him. Yeah. See, there's the thing. My only issue is I just ain't going to put up with your fucking shit in any way, shape, or form. You see what I'm saying? That's just all it is. And men that are out here today, I want to speak to the men real quick. You guys that are going out here and allowing these chicks to run your fucking just life. You are getting up every morning. You are working. You are coming home. You're paying the bills. You are fucking supporting her if you're one of those kind. Now she may work too, or maybe not. She's the hey, stay home moms are pretty. That's a tough job too. Believe it or not, and I saw what it was like to be a stay-at-home mom down at my uncle's once when we went down there to Georgia to visit. It's crazy. Uh, yeah, hey, it might be tough. I ain't gonna lie and shit, but it blows my mind that you guys are still sitting by thinking that happy wife, happy life, happy wife. Get that idea out of your head, guys, and wake the fuck up because they're never going to be happy. Just like you. You're never going to be happy. You're never going to be sated. Humans can't be sated. You know that, right? You guys should know this by now. Human beings cannot be completely sated. And that means satisfied, as in you're there. It's never going to be enough. Do you think that if I walked into a factory and they had a billion of these motherfuckers, that'd be enough? Nope. I'd want another factory and another one and another one. I mean, it's just the way we are. It's sad that we are like that, but it's just the fucking way we are. And I'm gonna go ahead. I've burned up 20 minutes now of your time, and but just guys, come on, what is going on with you all? Everywhere I look, it's tight shorts, tight pants, pink this, pink that. I mean, y'all don't even act like guys. You act like the girls. So I'm like, what the fuck? Then the ones that do not do that shit. Now, if you're homosexual, I mean, that's obvious. You're going to act more like a woman, and that's what you want to be. I've said it 100 times. Homosexuality ain't a problem with me. Just don't come at me with it. You know, you got the men that literally are not like they're tough. You know, they beat your ass in a heartbeat. You fuck with their wife or fuck with them, but still, it's like their wife can say just one thing, and it's like, I'm sorry, honey. Okay, all right. It's fucking pitiful. But yeah, they really pissed me off. YouTube's pissed me off to the point where I will be probably just I'm gonna go after the suspension's up. Now, the first one said a week. Now they're trying to claim that they're not going to put it back on until October 3rd. That's months. And if that's the case, oh, fuck YouTube then. Fuck y'all. I will go. I'll just take my ass to Patreon like everybody else says. It sucks that it's more for businesses but I've looked up everything on it and it's got something for everybody. It's got something for every type of streaming that you do. It is kind of more for the ones that got a hell of a lot more subscribers. I mean, I had 17 and I've got 17 on the other one. So that's why I wish I could get a hold of you guys somehow and say, look, come on over to this one. This one's going to be the last and main one that I've got here until the suspension is. I'm going to take a look at it again and see if it's, if it says like 5 days, I'll be like, oh, okay, it is a week. It was a very bad. See, YouTube puts a stain on your name when they put that big black thing on there and tries to act like, oh, well, this video was got deleted because the loader tried to for copyright. And I'm like, fuck you, did no, that is not what I did. I did a reaction to some films, scenes, for God's sakes, that were on fucking YouTube. Let me ask you a question. I would do want to ask this question. I swear to God, I wish somebody could answer this. What in the fuck? How do these people do that shit? Do they videotape it and break it up? My fucking ex-friend Charlie tried to do it, and man, he said, dude, you wouldn't believe the shit that you had to keep cutting every little 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 6 seconds. You had to cut something. You had to cut something out, take it out. And it'd be in the background like a I don't know, some kind of Disney character maybe, or the word, or I don't know, dude. I just am like, are you fucking kidding me? So I'm basically back at square one again, and I'll have to probably open up a YouTube page. Yeah, sometime near when I die, I won't open another one. This is the last one, guys. This is it right here. It's the only one I'm gonna have. I'm probably gonna move on to Patreon too, and then check it out. Hopefully, it's not a waste of money. Um, somebody said something about TikTok is where it's at now, and I'm like, not for what I do. I was like, I'm more of like a radio dude. I like to sit in front of a boom mic and just talk bullshit about anything and everything. You know what I mean? It's not bullshit. It's just, you're shooting the shit. And that's what I like to do. But I've never had more than one person in my room. Never. Not once. Well, I take it back. About 3 or 4 people one time. And I can't remember what happened. I think either they left, but anyway. I've seen these guys that are really fucking popular. They got tons of fucking people just in there commenting. You can't even read them. You'd have to go back and read them later, and then probably answer them, later on down the road. I don't mean to burn a couple more minutes at a time. I was just gonna tell you, yeah, if you can do me a favor, just go on to the page, go on my other page. And you can make comments on any of the videos if you want and say, look, they've done this bullshit where community strike. And I can't get on that one for at least another 5 days or 6 months or something, or I don't know. Stupid. And I would love to be able to just go ahead and do this way. Like, I've got tons of the people that I've subscribed to already as it was. I just have to go back and look at a couple more and throw them on there. Yes, that would be much appreciated, because I can tell you right now, I mean, I remember this page, and I remember when I made it, and it was right as I was getting ready to start doing the gaming broadcast, game broadcasting. God, I'll get it out in a minute. And that fell through. So I was just like, well, I guess I'll get rid of the page and make another, and I'll make it strictly for just bullshit streaming. Like, just variety type shit. Talk about varieties of different things. And as of course, I'm sure anybody who's watched any of my videos, just even once, even one person, because hey, sometimes I'll look on here and these lives say that I have no views, and it's weird as fucking shit, because there's somebody right here in here, my number one, and okay, so later it's gonna basically tell me, nope, nobody was watching you, nobody was there. It's crazy. And then playbacks, I'd love to know what that is. What is a playback? Like, you left and then came back, or what would you do? Did you pass it on to somebody else? Like, did you pass the stream key or the URL key or whatever to someone else? Or code, sorry, URL code. But I'm gonna get off here, folks, and hell, I may even take me a little bit of a nap. I'm actually tired as shit. Like I said, the moving sucks, and when you move, it's I guess it does something to the body that makes you eventually go, all right, I get sick and then I want to go to sleep. But I'll be back on here in a little bit. It won't be long. I know that, because no, I'll take that back. I won't be back on tonight until 6. That's right, because I've got a shitload of stuff I forgot I have to do in the living room. I've got a ton of boxes and totes and shit in there like this that I gotta unstack clothes, clean them and shit. I am probably gonna be able to get through like half maybe and be like, all right, I'm done. I'll do the rest tomorrow. So look, I can tell you this. If I was to go on Patreon and pay the money and didn't really do that much, but you can make your own subscription things on there. Like people pay you like $1 or $2, a month to help your page keep going or get better. That's really what I want to do, folks. I know that I'm really wild, but Patreon says that they don't really give a shit how wild you are. They don't put up with racism and things like that. Nobody does. It shouldn't be tolerated. And it's fine by me. But, we'll see. So I'll be letting you guys know about that probably tonight at 6, because I've been thinking about it for the last week. I've been sleeping on it. I may or may not tell you tonight about it. The one thing I feel like I need to wait, and I need to wait and make up my mind whenever the other internet company comes in. Viadex or something. They're a satellite internet company that is so goddamn expensive, but worth every penny. I watched one of their videos, man, of somebody using it on YouTube. I was like, Jesus Christ. He clicks the button and it's like, ding. I was like, broadband and fiber optic can kiss its ass. Kiss my ass for all I care. But, you got bad weather and things like that can also fuck with it too. So. All right, minions, I'm going to get off here. Everybody be safe out there. Stay warm if you're somewhere freaking cold. And get your ass, in the opposite. I love to do that.